Yeah. And one more tip, see, and when you talk, you gotta have definition to what you do. See, definition. You gotta have, like in music, when they say put some body to it, you gotta have body. So when you talk, see, you want to be the smooth Casanova, and and just Pokemon and this and that, and which is her room, and I didn't have sex with the ladies. Yeah, of course you're not gonna have no sex with them, because they say you're fucking lame. See, you trying to be a smooth Casanova. See, nothing wrong with being a Casanova, but there's time to be that. You understand? That's the point. So when you do something, you gotta have body to what you're saying. You understand? So when I say, oh yeah, see, even though a stupid saying, oh, I woke up this morning, so God exists. When I say it, it's a definition to it, even though I'm lying. Even though I'm, I'm an atheist, I'm a non-believer, I'm agnostic, you call it what you want. But when I say something, it's a definition to it. So if I say, oh yeah, God exists, that's why I'm walking to work today. A person that hear it might get inspired just by hearing me say that, not realizing they didn't listen to everything that I had to say. See, that's why you say you're a rock and roll star. Yeah, I got 3 albums on the wall. Of course they're on the wall. You don't have no definition or body to what you do. So you gotta have, I'm from New York, so I'm just telling you, you gotta have definition. You gotta be a hustler. And so you trying to be a hustler, but you trying to be a smooth hustler. Like, oh yes, and this and that, I want to be like my dad and this and that, and harems do exist, but no. I mean, you got it right. Cause see, you said you got to sell yourself, and what you're doing is not selling yourself. So that's why you always telling, little stories about how much of a loser that you are. And you see, even with the story on the witchcraft, that's a losing story, bro. You gotta come with it. You gotta make people believe. That's the point. And see, that's just you, right. And you see how I'm just telling you how to do it, right? How I know that you acting. So I'm trying to tell you how to do it. You gotta have definition, body to what you do. Exactly. You understand? So when you have definition and body to what you do, people just gonna gravitate towards you regardless. So you can say what you want, right? You can tell people, you can tell them the truth, and they still just gravitate toward whatever you say. So like I said, right. So I can say, you know what? Your God sucks and he don't exist. A person to say, oh, this and that. But I'm just telling the truth. He sucks, and as far as I know, he don't exist. And see, that part of me is real. But people just like realness, so people can gravitate toward realness regardless. You understand? So so buddy, get some body to what you're doing. Now you don't want to say you're Asian or like that, but I can give you some lessons on that. You know what I mean? That's what you right. Because see, what it is that witchcraft or whatever it is that you say they didn't teach you how to get over. And you definitely, that's the thing. So learn how to get over. And again, prove God, man. And when you do it, let me tell you, man, be real with you. When you do it, right? So all y'all be acting, all the prophets and the theists and believers be acting anyway. But when you act, brother, put some body to it. So I can say, oh yeah, this guy proves God. That's what you do. Put some body to it. So yeah, God exists because, even if you're lying, God exists because. God did that because. God did that because. You see, you understand? Like people that talk about God, the so-called theists today and Christians, no, they don't have a convincing argument, but they have a repetitive argument that says, oh, well, God gives. God, you're made of God. And this and that. See, that's not proof. So what you want to do, buddy boy, is you be different. And you can get the Oscar in the gospel. Because you see, I know without a shadow of a doubt that God does not exist as far as what people say. Because we've seen you, we've seen him, we've seen her, we've seen them, we've seen this argument, that argument, and everything else. So we've seen every argument, every debate, and it's just the same old story. Same old story, same old shit. So yeah, buddy, bring it. They're witch's harem, and the next time you go out witch's harem, buddy, around them chicks, man, get that pussy. Go in there with some definition. Do 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 do.